There's something most people still don't understand about Pinterest. They think it's just a place for recipes, outfit inspiration, or random DIY ideas. But in reality, Pinterest is one of the most powerful platforms for driving traffic, building an audience, and even making money online. Unlike other social media platforms, where content disappears within hours, Pinterest works more like a search engine. A single post can continue bringing views, clicks, and engagement for months or even years. That's why creators who understand how Pinterest works are quietly building massive reach without relying on constant posting. As we move into 2026, the platform is evolving. Trends are shifting, user behavior is changing, and certain types of content are starting to dominate more than ever. If you want to go viral on Pinterest, you need to align with what people are actively searching for right now: digital products and passive income content. One of the biggest trends dominating Pinterest is content around digital products and passive income. People are no longer just looking for inspiration. They are actively searching for ways to earn money online. Pins that showcase printable planners, budgeting templates, online courses, or digital downloads are gaining massive traction. The reason is simple. These ideas offer value while also solving real problems. When users see content that promises both creativity and income potential, they are far more likely to engage, save, and click. This makes digital product-related pins one of the most viral categories going into 2026. Aesthetic lifestyle boards. Pinterest has always been about aesthetics, but in 2026, this trend is becoming even more refined. Clean, minimal, visually pleasing boards are outperforming cluttered or overly complex designs. Users are drawn to content that feels calm, organized, and aspirational. Whether it's a workspace setup, a bedroom design, or a daily routine layout, the visual presentation matters as much as the idea itself. The key here is consistency. When your pins follow a specific color palette or style, they become instantly recognizable, which increases saves and shares over time. Faceless content and AI-based designs. A noticeable shift on Pinterest is the rise of faceless content. More creators are building accounts without showing their identity, using AI-generated visuals, stock images, and text-based designs instead. This trend is growing because it lowers the barrier to entry. You don't need a camera, expensive equipment, or even personal branding to succeed. AI tools are making it easier than ever to create high-quality graphics, mock-ups, and visuals that look professional. As a result, faceless Pinterest accounts are scaling quickly and attracting millions of views without traditional content creation methods. Self-improvement and productivity ideas. Content focused on self-improvement continues to perform extremely well on Pinterest. Users are constantly searching for ways to improve their habits, routines, and overall lifestyle. Pins about morning routines, goal setting, time management, and productivity hacks are highly shareable. They offer practical value while also tapping into a deeper desire for growth and transformation. What makes this category powerful is its emotional appeal. People don't just save these pins for information. They save them as reminders of the person they want to become. Side hustles and online income ideas. Another major trend gaining momentum is content around side hustles. As more people look for additional income streams, Pinterest has become a discovery platform for business ideas. Pins that explain simple online jobs, freelance opportunities, or beginner-friendly business models are consistently performing well. The key is clarity. Content that breaks down complex ideas into simple, actionable steps tends to go viral because it feels achievable. Home organization and minimal living. In 2026, simplicity is becoming more attractive than excess. Users are increasingly drawn to content that promotes organization, decluttering, and minimal living. Pins showing before and after transformations, storage hacks, or clean home setups perform exceptionally well. This trend works because it provides both visual satisfaction and practical solutions. People enjoy seeing transformation, but they also want ideas they can apply in their own lives. Health, fitness, and mental wellness. Health-related content continues to be one of the most searched categories on Pinterest. However, the focus is shifting from extreme transformations to sustainable habits. Users are now more interested in realistic fitness routines, mental wellness practices, and balanced lifestyles. Pins that promote simple workouts, stress management techniques, or healthy daily habits resonate strongly because they feel achievable rather than overwhelming. Short-form visual pins. Idea pins evolution. Pinterest is evolving toward more dynamic content formats. Short-form visual pins, similar to story-style content, are becoming increasingly popular. These pins combine visuals with quick, engaging information, making them easier to consume. Instead of long explanations, users prefer bite-sized ideas that deliver value instantly. This shift reflects a broader trend across all social platforms, where attention spans are getting shorter. Niche-specific micro-content. General content is becoming less effective. In 2026, niche-specific content is outperforming broad topics. Instead of targeting everyone, successful creators are focusing on specific audiences. For example, instead of fitness tips, content like home workouts for beginners with no equipment performs much better. This approach works because it directly matches what users are searching for. The more specific your content is, the more likely it is to rank and go viral. Seasonal and trend-based content. Pinterest is heavily influenced by seasons and trends. Content related to holidays, events, and upcoming seasons tends to gain traction quickly. Planning ahead is key. Pins created months before a season or event often perform better because they have time to rank in search results. This makes seasonal content one of the most strategic ways to go viral consistently. Going viral on Pinterest is not about luck. It's about understanding how the platform works and aligning your content with what people are actively searching for. The most successful creators are not posting randomly. They are creating content that solves problems, inspires action, or provides clear value. If you focus on the right ideas, maintain consistency, and understand your audience, Pinterest can become one of the most powerful tools for growth. The opportunity is still wide open. Most people are not using Pinterest strategically, which means there is less competition compared to other platforms. And that's exactly why now is the best time to start. Because while everyone else is chasing short-term trends on other platforms, the people who understand Pinterest are quietly building long-term results.